Battle 1.
16 sets total for CharChar. Commitment. That's like me when I went like 5-5 a couple weeks ago.
Listen.
Those 5 wins, I got the dub, okay?
Absolutely. Those 5 losses, irrelevant. Those 5 wins would matter.
Well, I mean, I ran into some killers, so I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. Oh, you know, what a start, man.
Perfect round.
Game opening into the combo, leading into the mix, that sort of tells the tale there for what's going to be the unfortunate reality, which is you're probably going to get mixed 18 billion times. So that's what Char's trying to do, is avoid those scenarios by staying back. I love it. Knowing when to punish with the doll is a very important thing.
But ran into the DP, though. Very tricky stuff. We still at least try to take out Death time and time again, but the time that Death is down is so minuscule. But a spot dodge on DP, able to get the punish and transform. Jump into L. We got the guard cancel out. We bring it back in with the medium turn.
Found the confirm they were looking for as well. Tons of damage inside of Nier. To hit anything, you were about to eat 8 billion. Brave points back, and this is going to be done. Absolutely. CharChar tying rounds up 1 apiece.
I can't believe
Skybound Art into Super Skybound Art.
The wake up SSBA able to connect here. I wonder if it was Belucas going for a dash button there. All right, nice tech, dash L, but too far for the 2M to connect here. Got 5S to mark. Nice light turn here from Belucas. Ooh, Luminaria in the clutch because that spot dodge on the JU from Belucas. It gave Luminaria the opportunity to push forward here. EX Flurry for a transform.
Flip Harry blocks the low. Doesn't get opened up. Doll sunned out for a little bit longer. Has to use the guard cancel as well. Nice, there's the doll. Carries him out of the corner.
Oh no!
Thought they had time for the guard cancel. They were left wide open instead, which means you have to eat this incoming mix.
Unfortunately, it is that Nier just loves to play around your own brave points. No brave points on either side. The final strike coming from Belucas here for the first game in the set. And that's the thing, is that Belucas is going to play around with the bravery points that are available to CharChar. So quick to steal your opponent's brave points and also tack on even more damage. It's so overwhelming to deal with against Nier because you lose those brave points, that's damage mounting, and as you get lower in stocks, that's even more damage, so it's worse off.
Nice.
Nice tech.
Yep. Oh, didn't find the confirm they need to end it right there. Ultimate skill yet again. Two ultimate skills back to back. The meter deficiency is there, but drops the conversion off of the anti-air.
Not quite our opportunity to move forward here. Got the double jump here thanks to the install. Try to go for guard cancel. We duck it. Nice. Belucas goes down though. CharChar closes it out with that DP.
Battle 2. Engage.
Showing a little bit of a pulse. Still trying to wake up for the time being. There's the command grab off and has the install now readily available to him. Carry to the corner. Nier setting up. Has to use the guard cancel at a specific time. Makes their way in. Guard cancels again. Wants to carry them not only to the corner, but wants to just make sure they maintain their turn. They can't let Nier get out, and they know Char catches them with the sweep. Big damage as well. Tried to get conversion. Combo limit hadn't been reached, so they had a chance. Oh, tried to go for the throw. Wants to make it as many as possible.
Oh, too far away for that flurry. Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
That's it. It'll do.
No break points. Nothing to keep you centered at all. So much damage being dumped right on into CharChar. That is an unfortunate reality that you have to deal with. So liberal with the guard cancels will lead you into a scenario like that. Good stuff of you using the of cross-cutting that, because I believe they had to. They crossed under when they were in the air. Waited just for a little bit to get the DP. Setting up, gets the guard cancel twice, back to back. Goes for the low. The throw tech from Belucas. Set things up. There's the 660. How's the super? Well, that's death.
Gosh, yeah. SSBA to wrap this up. All right, very quickly back into it here. What all in the set? CharChar. Return in kind, but these two H's absolutely finding the mark. Very good on Belucas to be active on that anti-air game.
Nice, good blocks. Once again, very liberal with the guard cancels. Does not mind having to burn it. I think it's just the idea that you would be able to get it back off of the back of a super, right? They just are consistently using it, at least as a rechargeable resource. It's not going to get thrown the third time, and Belucas is holding on with his defense. Oh, wow.
All right, nice throw. Final touch scenario is what we're looking for. And you already got the chip opportunity. So, of course, steal it away. Even if that final DP was blocked, still get that damage.
Ooh. Oh, just to get the punish from far enough away. Got the whip for the low that time. Oh my goodness.
Oh, geez, set up for the 5U.
Oh.
Strike, another dash L. Lumi goes out as well to keep the pressure going. 4 stocks left here for Belucas. That's certainly going to be something to keep an eye on for CharChar, because if we get the confirm off of this, just spending the super right away. That's the final stock. That should be death. Oh, so close. It's so far. That chip
nice
opportunity there. So, exactly, because Belucas was willing to chip to spend that last stock, and that was the perfect opportunity for CharChar to go for that ult skill to close the gap away from death. CharChar advancing 2-1 right now. Very smart stuff.
Going into game 4 here, Belucas. Let's see what they're deciding to swap to, if they do, or if they just want the mental reset. They just want the mental reset. I understand. That was one opportunity that they could not afford to mess up. CharChar found their opportunity, and off of the back of an ultimate skill, clutch it out, quite literally. Really, really solid showing.
It might have also just been the, I think the settings might still be versus 2 on the lobby, maybe. I didn't see if there was a rematch option.
That's fair. Nice command grab.
Oh,
takes it out with the fair.
Fawn was on it, man. Fawn's in the mental game for sure.
Hey, listen, try my best. wouldn't be here without you and Khalil though. So listen, it takes a team, man. It takes a team.
Oh, got the volleyball game going off here. Launch again.
Nice. Oh, good guard cancel.
2-touch queen of Nier here. Alt skill with no brave points. You may as well send it avoid anti-air. Good stuff from CharChar. Yo, CharChar consistently getting up and skin of their teeth in every single round. Again, you know, water on a duck's back for a lot of these interactions here that CharChar is being very confident.
Nice. Oh, guard cancel. They are on point with always knowing when to guard cancel on that mix, honestly. Very important.
Oh! Trying to steal the turn during an unsafe interaction. CharChar is going to pay the price because that would be SBA.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
That's the 2-touch queen. You got down to 50%. You got 2 cards left. SBA available. Nice cross up. Good lord. Belucas with the schmoopin on that one.
Oh, good 5L. Catches him lacking. Another perfect 7 golden letters for Belucas to tie things up and take us to a game 5. Here we go. Oh.
Yep, back to the lobby we go here. It won't be a character swap. Just taking that moment. Mental reset.
CharChar.
I mean, yeah, because CharChar is certainly putting on a great show. It's just that it keeps getting very close down to the wire in each round, and that's can be a very nerve-wracking way to play.
He swapped. He went to 6.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah, he did. He swapped. That's what I was figuring, because I'm like, I understand wanting to have like the mental reset, but it's like, well, what's interesting is that this is a very strong character swap, obviously, but it's one of those things where it's like the willingness to use your BP so consistently. I've seen more issues with CharChar with how they're choosing to go about the matchup than I have with the character they pick. So I wonder how this is going to go.
All right, alt skill, empty hand here to dodge. CharChar using the exact same color weapon set that I do on 6. What the heck? That means I gotta lead it, huh? Oh, guard cancel, but the empty hand alt skill version though. All right, got our guard cancel out. Death is down. Parry is available here for CharChar, but we're not gonna need it. The 2. No, you go for the snake bite. You don't need that, but you still got the empty hand follow up here, EX version.
Honestly, I thought the first time they got counter hit off of the I thought the first time they got counter hit was because they tried the super, and when he throw teched, I genuinely thought he was about to SSBA the dive in. I honestly thought that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, because we've been seeing that as a reaction as well. We've seen that on Twitter. The cross
I've seen it
under.
a couple times.
Belucas, real dirty with that one here. Side swap here. Yep, just to try to get the left right. We got guard cancel right on top of where Belucas was. Teleports with 5U. Oh, this is insane because the animation didn't even start yet for Belucas. And what a read on the wake up super, not going to full animation though. Damage left on the table.
Oh, you gotta be
Gated
careful.
Demons. Yeah, down special comes through the alt skill version. Round apiece, final game, final round.
Still fighting the 2v1. You gotta put respect to the dolls in there for sure. Oh, wow, that caught him. And it ended up leading to a meaty for Belucas. Nice. Tried to pull him in and guard cancel yet again. Well timed.
5-2 here. Gated Demons lock it down. Guard cancel out, but alt-gated Demons here. Or excuse me, empty hand rather. Just get the corner carry. Could have extended a little bit further after that one.
Guard cancel yet again. 6-6L. Yo, no brave points remaining. CharChar was in this situation last time. We know this will kill. We know it will. Oh my god, he caught him with the 2-2U Belucas. The power of love transcends all. Belucas and Nier both move on in top 8 losers.
Anti-Nier character. BEPaw pulling up with Zeta up against Ktang. These two have crossed paths one too many times at their own locals. So we'll see how this plays out. I mean, we'll be seeing plenty of layers in this matchup in particular.
2M clashes, runs up, gets the DP off of the clash. Loving seeing it. 6-6M, the run up, 2 Ls, not the run up, excuse me, the walk up 2 Ls more specifically. Trying to see if they can bait out any attempts at a throw. Wanted to get the conversion, but doesn't find it. Then Ktang makes their way out with a simple jump.
Go throw after the dash up here. Close, heavy, alt skill. Just in case we get the crumble. Anu, I don't know if you saw earlier, if you're just tuning in, BEPaw is running Zeta throughout this entire bracket so far. Exploring new options. EVO is over. It's the time to look into new possibilities.
Nice man, just to catch the slash. Still looking for it. 6-6M. Scraping at the ankles. Once again, the lows, they're using that not only to check and see if they actually do take the bait for the throw, but they want to find if it's okay for them to throw themselves. But Ktang, now the shoe is on the other foot. BEPaw getting thrown twice and leading their way into the corner. A DP just to make sure they have room to breathe. But 6-6L break the right back in. What a conversion from Ktang to be able to find it and end it here. Draw the blade to close out the game. Ktang 1-0.
Yeah, I see a lot of folks in chat really surprised at the change from BEPaw. And honestly, if you ever had an opportunity, or even check out BEPaw's Twitter post EVO, like just really kind of tired of having to deal with this this playing field of characters that are playing so well, or at least like are stronger on the tier list compared to Fairy. BEPaw really trying to find those solutions here to come out on top. You know, despite BEPaw having an excellent Fairy, like take that excellent play into a character that's much more consistent than what Fairy is and has a better matchup spread, and you're going to see a lot of great results as well. But already got the knockdown here thanks to the sets, and BEPaw down that one game. And Ktang gonna try to run this here with the 2M to convert after the EX Rekka. Sets in a restand.
Still just trying to find another opportunity to score the round here, and they did off of 6-6L yet again. Another tool that all characters have access to that really does spell the end in some scenarios, just like that one. It's really hard to try and see if you can stuff or see coming, goes for the tick throw, but still gets caught. So this
Ooh, nice cross up here. Ktang not holding the guard button. The stagger buttons are getting very scary right now for Ktang. With punish, BEPaw in the corner. SBA is available. Push it down, special after we go for that forward special here. Drops the combo though. A little bit too low. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Cut him up. Carry him over just a little bit. Gets the guard cancel. Cancel right back at you. And there it is. Ultimate skill reversal. Right back at you. Ultimate skill reversal from Ktang. Through. Knew that it was coming out that time around. Didn't have the meter for the ultimate skill and the guard cancel. Guard cancel right back. Except quite literally would do it with the ultimate skill. Unsheaths the sword.
I missed that. That was a fireball started from BEPaw, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
They tried to, and then it got beat out by the ultimate skill from Ktang.
All right, cool. Yeah, I thought fireball might have hit just in nick of time, but ultimate skill slows things down just enough so that Ktang hits the trigger first.
Perhaps that's why they've been using it so consistently too, as well, right? They've been using it not only to set up for strike throw, but that's also leading into scenarios like that. The ultimate skills on Narmaya are what make her so strong.
Right, like it's also off that stagger pressure that we're opening up. So if BEPaw feels like they want to open up, you go for alt skill Setsa, you get the crumple state to carry. Even at full screen, you gain. We saw earlier where Ktang was going for alt skill on that Setsa to at least just close the gap between themselves and BEPaw. Ooh, what a two, or just not even 2H, that was a close age.
Oh. Nice, good forward throw.
Two M's,
Two
maybe
M's.
a third even. Does get the raging strike. Into the corner we go for a full extension on this combo. No kill yet. It's just the damage output. Throw territory. Has to tech. And now it's Chip at
Chip
that
damage,
point.
yep.
You succumb to your death at this point here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We can do. There is Metera. We've seen SenpaiSpyder use this quite a bit. The last time I saw nothing in SenpaiSpyder play this exact same matchup played out until SenpaiSpyder felt like maybe the Metera wasn't necessarily working out in the past against the Ladivas. And they would swap, of course, to the other characters. It is that they use good stuff with finding the anti-air. This is going to be hard to deal with. We all know how this goes.
I think Henri is the side swap for SenpaiSpyder
Yes.
here in this matchup, and things get a little dicey. But at the way that you're controlling this match, probably not going to need to. Alt skill, Lariat will certainly send it home. A couple brave points down. You see how much damage it does, and you can't break out of it here, so that will do nothing with that first game. Very quickly covering the ground.
Battle 2.
So Tom, this is a tale as old as time, right? These zoners, as soon as you close the gap on them, it's too late, right? Like that's something it is that they have to deal with for the rest of their decisions if they even get that chance. And so SenpaiSpyder dedicating all the resources yet again to zoning out, just keeping nothing right there in place as best as they can do. Oh, there we go again. Found the gap. Going to carry him to the corner. Oh. Dropped it with the anti-air grab. Wanted to finish a conversion with that. Oh, but gets hit.
I was hoping to get that interrupt in there. SBA comes through.
Damage. Oh, that's
no
going to go
way.
straight through it. It's going to go straight through it. Found their way right on back in. Oh, 6-6-0 yet again.
Watch out for Butterfly. We'll have to hold the chip. So careful navigating this. 2 butterflies now. One more for you. Full screen, nothing biding their time, but also not building up a whole lot of meter. What we want to do is exactly what Nothing has going right there. Get these just blocks so we build up meter faster, 3% away from an alt skill. That's all that Nothing was looking for, but also Senpai vary the timing of these arrow shots to try to postpone that as long as we can.
Nice. Firing arrows just once again. We've seen this before. Nothing in this exact same position, but once the gap is found, they make their way out very quickly. If things can turn around, all you have to do is just weather the storm for now, and you will find the gap. Oh, there it is. Oh, didn't get the punish. EX, too fast of a recovery. Not good, just barely.
Final touch is all we need here. Trying to whittle away with chip damage, but a big jump in. Guard cancel out. Since we already spent SBA, it was a tall order for Nothing to even try to turn the tide, but SenpaiSpyder going to close out that first game on winner's side.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Once again, this is, I mentioned it just now, but I'll say it again for prosperity's sake. It is the fact of just weathering the storm, just making sure that you have to pick the correct moment. It's something that grapplers go through in every single game. And knowing when it is that you can actually close that gap to get in on your opponent, and this is just the game that you agree to play, that you consign yourself to when you pick a grappler. If you're zoned out for at least however long it's going to take for this match to go on, either until you die or until the timer runs out.
Trying to find the pace in there. That 5L is trying to bait out a reaction from Nothing. 50% down, and we go for Raging Strike. Not at all what we're looking for. And because of that, Nothing able to strip all brave points away. And now SenpaiSpyder is in real trouble. Nice block on the DP.
Yep. Dead. Nothing. Closing out the first round very quickly. Once again, trying to see if they can punish when she throws the kiss with the butterflies to see if they can actually get it going, but it's the EX that's allowing her to recover so quickly, so Nothing has to find a different option either, or a different option as well. So, wow, already in the corner.
I mean, it's been a beautiful sequence here to watch Nothing navigate this space here to play around with these brave points. The fact that we've gotten 2 full strips of brave points on SenpaiSpyder throughout the set so far has been pretty telling of the patience of Nothing. Oh my gosh, but these butterfly setups here. Combo limit has been reached, and this is a bad spot to be. We need to buy some time to get an alt skill or an opportunity to open up an EX Lariat, which that is certainly not it.
Oh, nice, good 5L. Thought he could get it confirmed, didn't find it in time. Has to pop the super here, just to make sure they get the kill.
Battle 3. Engage.
Right, there we go. Try to go for EX butterfly setup.
Nothing, just biding time as SenpaiSpyder sends out the whole arsenal.
And again, just the peppering of arrows. Nothing is still trying to navigate through ever slowly. You see the very slow approach on these jumps. But we have full meter here, so a couple alt skills. Now we're backed into a corner. The punish comes through on SBA and gets the opportunity to close the gap. What also sucks about this match, too, is if you guard cancel, you reset the run on the side of Ladiva, right? So if ever SenpaiSpyder comes close, which what reason would you have? Like, you have the potential to make things much worse for yourself by using universal mechanics here. Good alt skill. Full screen situation again. Butterfly fires away. Jump in, but anti-air.
Good shit again. Truly.
You do have 50% though, because we haven't seen Alt Lariat come through in a bit here. Oh, Alt slows things down. You're away from the... There it is, the butterfly. You do have EX Lariat, but guard cancel again. So this is the opportunity we're looking for. Since you have no brave points, you still have the opportunity to guard cancel out, but alt skill DP SenpaiSpyder steals it out 2-1 right now. And we got a little overzealous out of that corner because we have to start remembering every single time we put Senpai in a corner, it's alt skill DP if we had the resource. Nothing called it out the one time. It made you believe that Senpai would not want to pull that out a second time here, but always assume until you're shown otherwise.
Absolutely. Slowing them out slowly but surely. Ultimate clothesline. There it is. You mentioned it. Manages to close that gap yet again. Just goes for the hard knockdown. And just has to use their lead as best as they can. Guard cancel to force it back out. 100 meter on the side of SenpaiSpyder. Nothing tries to make their way back into H. Sniped out of the sky. Gonna pop the super not only for the brave point, but for the damage. They want to make sure that it's as frustrating as possible and that nothing has very little chances to actually try and get in off of the back of a mistake. Not much health left. Juicy simple arrow. Just a simple arrow from SenpaiSpyder.
Got the card, come through, nice. EX Lariat, try to go for it. EX SPD. Yet again, getting anti-aired. Nothing gonna have to keep fighting this battle to make this long, arduous journey across the screen. Raging Strike didn't follow through. It's all right. We don't want to get close.
Good shots yet again.
Cool.
Good skill. SenpaiSpyder wants to keeps trying to snipe out the butterflies. That's just not the way to go about it.
I mean, it's there, right? Because you're gonna at least get those plus frames off the EX or alt skill lariat rather. But my goodness, yeah, it's so difficult to deal with. Just approaching, it's
Semi-finals.
third place finish there for Kojicoco, and not for lack of trying. Like goodness gracious, a grueling battle throughout the entire top 6 for all Paragon competitors here. Crouch M, yeah, Savage Rampage gonna come through. Fuselit can take command of the situation, and you'll notice Koji on the Belial. Wait a minute, you sure this is Koji or is this Aaron? Has Aaron been preached the word of Belial and everyone's doing it except for BEPaw?
Seems like it's Kojicoco here in winter semifinals. So if that's the case, Fuselit, tons of damage as well. Dumped the whole clip into Koji there. Good sway into the throw tech. Was all ready for whatever was coming next. Found the hit they were looking for. Tons of damage incoming. Oh, back throw.
We got the 2M on Wake Up with the Raging Strike into chain finish here. That's a good round for Koji.
It is. Particularly because of the fact that so far they've been ready for a couple of the answers that have been sort of provided to them. Dodging the high for Fuselit and then being ready to throw tech immediately. And then with the armor in that scenario, going for the low 2M and then immediately going into Raging Strike for it. Good reaction as well from the width command grab. Just to make sure they got the punish in time. Oh, yep. Stick out a leg. That's a punish.
Goodness.
Damage.
And we do have the Soul Forge up, so Savage Rampage is a great call. Goes for Dash L. And again, another one opened up. Kojicoco has a massive opportunity, has full resources available to cycle through all options to maximize the damage. There we go. And you'll notice safety Asmodeus here. Or no, we did. Excuse me. We ended up spending Asmodeus.
Oh, you're so right, actually. I didn't even realize. Oh, nice. Manages to get the command grab as well. EX command grab off of the back of it. Health bar eviscerated.
Yeah, because I was thinking we saved Asmodeus for like another cycle, like off of that combo sequence in general, but it was so close to recovering anyway, so it wasn't a terrible call. Goes for medium DP there for the plus frames. Stagger 2M. Gonna mess around and find out off the Dash L after. Nice throw. Watch out for alt skill.
No, backdash, and that's exactly what that was for, whether it was a throw or for the ultimate skill itself. Koji was already looking for that to even be an option present in Fuselet's mind. And it still paid out for him, still worked out. One bravery point missing from Fuselit. Command grab, there it is.
Yeah, very tricky stuff. There's a far M and spends immediately into Asmodeus, calling out the spot dodge. Waiting for that brave counter. Koji knows it's coming. There's the alt skill. That's another thing to be afraid of. Now that we have chip victory here, just send home whatever you got. Kojicoco taking their first game.
Tried to use the sway for what they thought was an incoming guard cancel, but the DP just took way too long and got the punish. Oh, my bitch.
Still able to commit with the dash L again. Whole new era of Kojicoco on Belial. Plus H. Pull it back in with Goetia. Open up on the Asmodeus. Alright, but that does kind of tell Kojicoco a little bit here that Fuselit was trying to steal that turn back. We'll see if that gives Koji a moment of pause in the next corner interaction if we have that.
Armor, yeah. Mask up.
Off the wall.
So much damage.
Very cool 2L pickup there after the alt skill. No, that combo was really sick for but watch out for this meter here. I told you. I told you.
You did. Ultimate command grab. Yeah, you tried to warn him. Didn't listen.
It is so. It's scary when you're in that position because if you're wrong, then like you're going to die for it anyways. That's a 2H opportunity. Just a button from Vaseraga could really change things here. Nice backdash to avoid the EX throw.
Nice. Ultimate command grab. There it is. Yet again. The patience from Koji reminds me a lot of how I saw Koji playing earlier with this sort of controlled chaos. They always feel like they're in control because of when they're choosing to hit their buttons, but they aren't overextending to the point of where you're seeing them punished every time. It's just normally off of the back of probably a few miscalculations here and there.
Jump you. Oh, that was 2-2 something. Just didn't come out. Nice spot dodge on the guard cancel here. Kojicoco taking a round.
Battle 3. Engage.
It is a post EVO season, right? So you try to learn other top tier characters, try to explore your options, try to spot dodge the shoulder check. But it's got a couple hits there, and unfortunately, Kojicoco wasn't ready for the follow through. Oh no.
Hit, armor up.
Oh.
Tried to jump, thought he had time to do so.
If you would have forward jumped, it would have been fine.
Ultimate skill fireball. Lingered just long enough to punish the recovery of the sway.
Oh, overextended here, but I mean, you have this substantial life lead. Kojicoco has to play perfect for the rest of this round.
With no bravery points remaining, that means that now this officially can turn into anybody's game here.
Throw.
The toss.
Watch out. Watch out. I'm telling you,
he knows he's looking for it.
Spot dodge and the stomp there. That is tragic. Fuselit ready for it. And that's the thing, the way that Fuselit plays uses the Savage Rampage as just a threat. Like, I don't care what you're doing. Here's the threat, and you react to the threat. Not trying to challenge it in other ways. Like, you dash into that one, though, so that's your fault. But in that last scenario, the game-winning scenario, is literally just, what are you going to do? And I'll try to punish it.
Sway. Looking for options, it is that Fuselit is sticking to, whether that be ultimate command grab or a guard cancel. More specifically, the guard cancel is what's being looked for with that sway. Still just trying to find better opportunities. Target combo going for the mixed up. Instead, goes for the meaty throw. Throw yet again. Breaks the guard. The ultimate command grab. There it is yet again, man. Very common to use for Vaseraga. I mean, hey, just get out of jail free card. It is invincible, so that's his reversal.
Right. More stomps here. Dash L here, and again, just outside the range from Fuselit. Ooh, you try to go for the 5H, and already Fuselit able to cover it. Alt skill works out in favor of Fuselit, and we go for the Raging Chain to convert into big damage here. 5L is just out of range, even though it looks like Vaseraga is right inside it.
Oh, good 2H. Keeps up. Oh, tries to get him. Gets caught on the 2-0.
But uses the Soul Forge to just ignore the Goetia there. Like, I see this spinning blade of death, but because I have Goetia, because I have Soul Forge, I don't care. I'll absorb that armor hit. And that's what's so terrifying again. Kojicoco really playing around with your own expectations, using the Savage Rampage as such a threat. Corner position again, too far for throw. Kojicoco will at least get the far medium.
Oh,
it's heavy. Nice.
That's explosion. Still finding very solid ways to do damage. Belial, sometimes he be doing stuff. It's definitely combos. That A-Groove combo that I just saw.
Yeah, I mean, giving so much room.
Oh, nice. Good sway.
Yeah. You could take a risk like that with the life lead
Ooh.
that Kojicoco has, but unfortunately going to get duffed here. Alt skill, Fuselit. Can't finish the job here off the sequence, but it can certainly come close. You just need chip.
Oh,
but we stand up here. Unfortunately, going to get caught low. Fuselit sealing around.
Battle 2.
Belial overrated, and he's outdated. Long have we awaited for Fuselit to be activated. My goodness. Kojicoco runs forward, gets the forward throw. Get the fake out from the stance into the low is crazy.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a reversal there from Kojicoco, though. Like, all you needed, quite literally, was supposed to be DP. And unfortunately, just did not get the input. Raging Chain follow through here, trying to add up the damage, trying to catch up. Once again, we almost have an identical scenario, the exception being Fuselit has about 30% health left. Man grab.
Jumping.
Jeez, I didn't even know you were in range.
Yeah, neither did I. That was also extremely fast. Good sway from Kojicoco. Has to spin the bar here, absolutely. Found the kill that they were looking for. Kojicoco closes out the round. Still, it's 2-1. Still, it is 2-1. Fuselit still on match point here. Misses the throw.
But Fuselit still finding a strike, not able to convert it, but once we got the Savage Rampage going, a throw is imminent. A couple dash L's, now we got Savage Rampage cancel into command grab again. Oh, beautiful Kojicoco with the 4 jump out of the corner, but we have this air combo, so we ended a little bit early just with the damage finisher.
Nice guard cancel.
Nice back dash.
Back dash. Super ready. Probably gonna pop it here off the back of that brave. Yeah, absolutely. Get the point right on back.
Final combination will open up here for Kojicoco to return the favor. We got the neutral jump on the command grab there.
That's a pop the super for the cinematic as well. This is going to even up the life pools. Fuselit, Coco. Both of them having foul. Good damage. The back dash to close it out. Fuselit moves on to winners finals.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Opening gambit, of course, is going to be in favor of Belucas here on the Nier, but SPD is an excellent start for nothing.
2. Can we go for a 3 for 3?
All right, volleyball begins. We got the side swap here. It's a flurry. A couple EXs. No guard cancels. Nothing is just willing to hold on to the guard. It's all right. The chip does add up tremendously, though. Nice.
Oh, nice.
On wake up. That was very good.
Oh, guard cancel. Puts him out of there. Manages to use the ultimate skill as well.
I love that nothing isn't really giving up the Brave points until we absolutely are certain that Belucas is committing to it. No Brave points available on the side of Belucas, and all it's going to take is a take throw SPD to finish.
Battle 2.
Hmm?
Engage.
Putting things out pretty consistently. Oh, wow. Hit him on the way down. And spent the bar quickly just to make sure they close that gap. Nothing. Ripped up yet again. Still wasn't expecting them to be in command grab range after 2 lights. Yeah, here they are. Pops the headbutts. Reset yet again. And there it is. The super. Rip up. 7 golden letters.
Yeah, his first game going to nothing there. And a very commanding round start. We'll see if Belucas changes things up. I'm surprised that we're running up on this one here, because Ominous Turn is such a great start. Or even the medium down special. Like, that is also a great option to have for Belucas here at round start. That kind of sets the tone against a character like Ladiva, but nothing will not be deterred. Goes for EX headbutt and finds the SPD in the previous interaction. Oh,
nice BEPaw. Went for the ultimate skill that time around because I think during the startup frames of the last interaction, I think nothing grabbed Belucas out of their EXDP.
Oh, gosh.
Battle 2.
Round 2 here. This is his quarters match.
Oh, cross chop.
It's
Jump
so...
in.
It's so interesting that Belucas isn't opening up, like stealing the turn. Like you are in charge here at that point. 5H is an excellent button. Even 2M, also a great round start button here for Belucas. Mostly though, those turns, the skills from Nier is certainly helpful. But there's a round here for nothing.
Perfect closeout game 2. Man, dude. Or excuse me, not game 2. Excuse me, closeout round. The close out the round here in game 2, the second round exactly. Now we're in round 3.
5H goes for the medium series and good on nothing to punt the brakes there, not try to challenge Belucas while the startup of the medium specials come through. Raging Chain, tons of damage opportunity here. Oh no!
Use the super armor to get through.
Yeah. And see, that's what I was saying. We're going for the medium specials, and as nothing recognizes that scenario, it's too little too late because then death activates and get that counter hit. There's an opportunity for Belucas to continue. But back down to no Brave Point territory. And excellent timing on the forward EX special. Belucas tying it up.
Battle 1.
Short and sweet. Belucas seeming to find their pacing here. What they necessarily need to do, guard cancel yet again. Still got caught trying to lead back, I believe, and still gets hit. Tried to do something. Didn't have, probably tried to do super armor, but we know based off of last time that didn't work, and that's going to be death for nothing.
Yeah, quite literally for nothing. You did.
Yeah,
just only 12 cards to spend on that one here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, nice turn, but we over input on the sequence there, so that's kind of a small boon for nothing at least, that so much expenditure has already happened on death and we're only 14 seconds in. Well, excuse me. Just over 10 seconds in.
Oh. Solid confirms. Ultimate skill uses the guard cancel as well with the ultimate skill coming through. Fear swipes. Oh, good headbutt. Not going to be dead, obviously, even off the back of the super. But it's going to be a pretty hefty one.
Alright, tying it up in rounds. Can't believe the dash L came through. It wasn't a reversal, nothing. Like, that could have been... What if it was parry SSBA? I haven't seen that from Belucas at all, though.
No. Not one time. Didn't even do it during the, I guess the 6 earlier either, when I thought that they had more of an option for that, but we'll have to see. Nice
no
forward throw.
That's a big mind game that Belucas is playing right there, because normally we've gone for the medium special, but Belucas leaves it empty so we can have a throw opportunity, and nothing, not quite ready for it. Didn't even tech it out. Combo limit was hit. Nothing, trying to maintain this control, this minor life lead. Not quite on the resource lead though. Down alt skill activates, final touch. Belucas taking it 2-1 right now. One more game for Belucas. What does Nothing have to say about that though?
We'll have to see if he will be able to speak up here in this test of his will, or if he'll stick to his namesake and not be able to say much of anything, or nothing in that case, right? Because right now, the biggest thing that I'm seeing that's sort of a struggle is Nothing doesn't seem to know, and he's also started that off very consistently with a jump, crosscut, or a body splash every time in the start of every round. But while Belucas got the anti-air, it doesn't convert into much. Nothing has the lead, try to go for the command grab, but now Belucas is more brave to challenge this.
Oh, good block here. Even on his just block, so we built up some extra meter. SPD. 5 cards are left. So we are a touch away from winning if Belucas finds the hit. Uses alt skill instead. So now that danger is going to pass for a little while longer. There's still a bit of danger with the way that Nier plays. Alt SPD. No break points on the side of Nothing though, and that gets really scary as this round goes on. 1 card left for Belucas. And we're going to wait for the full recovery instead of trying to go for cancels here. A single activation on a call, but alt skill Lariat sets the tone for game number 4.
Yes, it does. See, you gotta get, there's a jump again. Belucas calling it out hard, but not having much of a punish behind it. Nothing takes the lead, pushes them all the way to the corner, gets caught 2M. The low forward putting in work. Second time it is that they've been caught trying to hit something, and that low forward has come in clutch for Nothing.
So Flurry here pulls it right back in.
Nice.
Okay, got that pull back one more time with the down special.
Okay.
This turn,
Nice.
alt skill one more time.
Oh, guard cancel. The blocks, guard cancel again. It has to make it count this time. Oh, doll out in recovery. Gonna get chipped. There it is.
Got that jump you. Was a late activation on there, trying to keep Nothing at bay here. Unfortunately, not going to be able to finish it out. I mean, honestly, Nothing is doing an excellent job navigating the screen space against Belucas. And there it is. Finally, the round start. EX ominous turn.
Oh. Nice guard cancel. Guard cancel right back at you. Super armor. Just gonna test the tide. Ultimate skill yet again. It's the cross up. And the doll's there. Fury swipes. No guard cancel that time. Nothing. Just being a little bit more patient. The ultimate skill is a perfect way to be able to get in.
Yeah, I mean, you're 1 touch away from death. 50% life lead for Belucas is dwindling away, but the parry will come through for the victory. And Kirbio with the raid. Thank you so very much.
Oh, hey, Gabriel.
It's been spectacular, actually. Lots of great players in this bracket, too.
660. Into your grab. Clothesline. Tried to check. Wow, that was a mouthful. Tried to sway to avoid the guard cancel from Belucas that time around. Doll going in. Clothesline.
Just a 5H series just for the juggle. Oh, just on the cusp of that one there, too, to get the plus frames up in medium flurry.
Let's go flurry. Late throw tuck. Guard cancel. Belucas no more available to him. Gets the cross up, but doesn't find any hit that would have led to something. Guard cancel again. Both of them low. This is going to be it. Nothing. Tying things up 1 round apiece. Game 5, final round.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly a grueling battle. If you get across this threshold here, that's a big feather in your cap for nothing, but Belucas also trying to stay alive.
Three swipes. Thought the guard cancel. Thought they were going to be able to guard cancel that, but instead it gets faded out. Setting up. There's the guard cancel, but it hits the doll. Nier's still okay for the time being, but she has to guard cancel back. Thought they were going to meaty, but a backdash yet again. Closing out the game is Belucas. Love transcends boundaries, it seems, as Nier proceeds onward in loser's court.
I see.
Victory. Battle 1.
All right, so here we go. Ktang coming up against Kojicoco on the loser side here. Ooh, nice. Far M works out here.
Nice. Solid confirmation. Trying to see if Koji takes the bait or not. Koji takes the bait or not. The throw tech, counter hit on 2 different occasions. This one is going to cause Belial to bleed with the super. By the damage, dead. Absolutely. 7 golden letters. Narmaya do her best.
Yeah, she completely smothered a lot of that round entirely against Kojicoco. Like, very difficult to kind of keep up, especially in the corner. You do have DP opportunity here, but Ktang, the way that we pace our offense makes it so tricky to try to have active defense. Got the crumple state off the old skill Setsuna. Flip out.
Nice.
Launcher. Another 2M. The max range on far M actually going to connect to get the Asmodeus through. Oh, dash up L, but we're already jumping. Got the Crescent Slash to avoid. And get out of the corner. It's been interesting to see Ktang kind of pull that out as an escape option, but big counter hit for Koji.
Cancel out. Still maintains plus. And then actually what was interesting about that, it said the punish from Ktang. So they did manage to get something going for them off the tail end of a move that we've seen Narmaya sort of get away with quite a bit, but that DP seems to have punished it in time. There yet again. XXL, far M.
Get that big conversion here thanks to that Raging Chain. Let's take a walk. Called out the skill Crescent. Yes, indeed, the close heavy.
Locked in and waiting.
And that's what I was talking about last time against Ktang when they were up on stage, right? You know, try to call out with some of these 2H opportunities. If you are aware of when the Crescent Moonslash comes through, you do have an option, especially on the alt version. It's a little trickier on the EX version because it could sometimes be difficult to call out with the speed it comes through and the way that Ktang likes to make the dash up approach. But if you start to get used to the cadence of how Ktang is pulling out Crescent Slash, you can absolutely make those types of call outs.
Nice. Good block on the guard cancel. Good throw tech as well. Oh, good stuff. Koji ready for it, man. Koji was showing earlier that they had the reactions necessary to keep themselves in the game against a lot of characters that require those types of reactions. So he's just sticking to, he's just doing what he does.
Oh, jeez. Far heavy. Quick for the middle of the screen and back onto the east side here so we keep that lockdown pressure. Stance change. It's just a distraction. Got to keep an eye out for those open opportunities at Kojicoco, maximizing as best as we can on the with throw attempt.
Spotted their time. Good reactions from Koji. And woke up with the mash. Knew that they were too far away to really get something. If they hadn't 6-6L at a certain point, he knew that they were coming in for something. So he didn't even want to give him the chance. Really solid challenge from Koji.
Opportunity, Koji. You know, on the cusp of victory. Let's just keep the caution. And 2-0 lead. Ktang is to try to turn this around here. I mean, we did spend a lot of brave points there, but Not for a lack of trying on defense, right? Because once you hit that certain threshold in health, it doesn't matter how many brave points you have, you're in a final combo situation. So spend those to give yourself additional opportunities to win in offense here, at least. Win out in the neutral. Setsuna, nice. Max range on the low, but unfortunately, Koji still able to press the issue.
Nice. What a combo from Koji.
There we go. Life series. EX, lift off.
Super. Tons of damage for Ktang.
Oh yeah. I mean, 50% lead here, just about.
Swapping back and forth, but Koji found their way out. A DP on return. Tried something with the counter hit, and Ktang actually took the bait for that as well. Ktang backed up, seeing the counter hit actually come through, and thought that he was trying to DP or wake up super, but that actually paid off for Koji in the long run. Spins everything to take the round.
That was an insanely big Hail Mary alt skill DP right there. Koji with a solid read and able to close out the round. Dash up with the grab, does gonna get tech though. Koji stealing back the turn. Nice coast to coast carry with that EX DP. Oh, I swear to God, if you just walk up like that again, Koji, and do command grab, you're insane.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, the backstep.
He had the spring.
Yeah. The shimmies are there.
Strong. Oh, nice. DP. He thought the DP was coming. Ktang showed some reluctance to try and immediately reversal out, but now you got no bravery points. Mash at the wrong time. Knew the DP was coming. Yeah. The one time they didn't show patience. Kojicoco moves on. Vaseraga versus 2B. Not the first 2B that Fuselit has fought. So let's see if Senpai has anything new up their sleeve.
Yes, indeed. And let's not forget, we have 13 codes left in this match arena. We're at Winners Final, so please, if you could, chat, use up those codes. There's plenty of you in the lobby or in the chat room to do it. Just take a moment as this match goes on. Thank you so much, Zane. Guard break is through, and we do strip down a couple brave points. That's big opportunity as Senpai whittles away at that health here with the grenade, but look at how low on skill we are right now. Might not matter for too much longer because we have the coast to coast carry. Medium series and just start to chip away with special. Doesn't cost anything to do it. Max range, EX bomb, not gonna work out. Alt beam, we are really trying to steal away victory, and the 5U will close it out. Nice stuff from SenpaiSpyder.
Battle 2.
Starting off very strong. Very, very strong for SenpaiSpyder. Goes straight through the projectile. Tries to move in, but instead gets stopped by the armor yet again. Command grabs, go back to full screen. Show the charge. Makes their way in. Ultimate command grab. Also love how consistently Fuselit uses the ultimate command grab as well, even in situations where they may not be the most plus or even when they're minus, because they understand that down backing is more consistent for a lot of people. No one's really going to be holding up and wants to run that risk like that. Oh my gosh, what a check.
Yeah, absolutely quite the challenge here. I mean, it's a trade that you certainly will take because of that massive life lead that Fuselit had. 2M bombs away. If that, man, I really wish that would have worked out for
if that hit,
that bomb would have been sick.
What an answer that would have been. Manages to catch him, counter hit.
Alright, there we go. Gunshot here. Medium special. Another bomb to keep this locked in. Medium starter, but we don't commit. We go right into special. Didn't believe on the hit. But SenpaiSpyder with this life lead could just keep chipping away on those specials, and Fuselit finding the power wave to go through EX a couple times. Watch out, stop! We got parries. We got the double jump for Jump U as well to float high in the sky, directly above Vaseraga, which gives no anti-air opportunity. Nice.
Good punish.
That'll finish us out.
Yes, it will. Oh, instead just goes for the media, I guess?
Well, Because if we would have done the Raging Chain series, it should have finished out. We were close enough to do so. But SenpaiSpyder still closing it out.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Early score being 1-0. SenpaiSpyder.
Yeah, able to armor through. We do have that 2M that connects here. And I love how we just commit to that medium series there, even after spot dodge. Forcing Fuselit to block with the parry. No follow through. Not gonna be able to punish it. You can certainly punish that. Gunshots, max range here. No chip. Yo. Forward, alt skill.
Beeps up. Ready to swing.
Spot dodge. Yeah, very early spot dodge there. The 2M not quite close enough, but the heavy will be. As we run in for light, very little damage on this one because it is a light starter, but we strip that brave point here.
And I love the sprint into the 2L that time because he realized last time that Fuselit was already ready to check him in case they did that. So they were ready as a response.
Nice medium special again. And Senpai totally comfortable. Look, you're just bringing out shades of Metera at this point. Wonderful timing on the 5U, but also Fuselit ready for the reaction. Calls out Mirage. And in what is seemingly an impossible scenario for Fuselit to come back from, still able to surmount the challenge here. Good round for Fuselit.
Nice.
Go.
Get the air thrower. Early sways yet again, gets the cross up.
Yeah, had to jump heavy there with the back special. Gets on a dodge. Combo limit was imminent there. We're going to kind of not get a whole lot of damage off the rest of the series that we have left. Jeez, nice light ender off the Savage Rampage. Too far away, the Granblue handshake comes through. Oh, jeez. Watch out for that low.
Fuselit closing it out here, tying things up 1 apiece. A solid adaptation. Always impressed with some of Fuselit's answers to what seems like very bleak scenarios. Wow, that was active. What an active jump in.
We could just keep sending it. Oh, did I whiff? I'm just going to keep going. If you run into it, it's your fault. Catches the jump in with that medium starter. And max range here. Just outside the range of ult grab, but does get ult fireball. Right, there we go. Bombs away.
Oh,
Ow.
Flip the ankles. Oh. Medium serious. There we go. Ultimate skill yet again. Use the immediate reversal that time.
Yo. And unsure of what the next reaction is going to be from Fuselit for that, because we've seen the light ender off the Savage Rampage, and Fuselit committing to continue walking, chasing down SenpaiSpyder, giving Senpai moments that, wait a minute, what are you actually doing here? And final touch scenario, SenpaiSpyder going to try to the zone game, but you don't have enough skill to keep that up.
Right. Trying to give time for their meter. Hit him just in time so they didn't have that crown above their head. Definitely didn't want to pop it at their own volition. Try to see if they can bait a button out, but Fuselit's defense is doing great right now. Wow! What blocks from Fuselit, man? Locking it down.
Fuselit still surviving here. Another medium beam to start things off, and great pumping the brakes to avoid the fireball. And now look at this change from Fuselit, following through on Savage Rampage, not letting the light ender rip until we know for sure Senpai is going to commit to an action. Nice spot dodge. Not close enough for the 5H, but this one will be close enough. Nice counter hit. There we go. A shot here as well. Going to get that energy wave to follow through.
Big stepper. Tried to sway past him. It's too much of a wall.
Yeah, I mean, his Vaseraga, that's a massive wall to climb.
Yeah, facts.
2L. Ooh, the medium, but spends it right into super. Oh, we didn't have the skill to keep up with it. Yeah, because I was going to say, we could probably have done the, oh gosh, maybe the hammer, but you don't get a follow-up at hammer at that position at the mid-screen, the weak corner. EX command grab. Fuselit will take that one and put themselves on the board 2-1 in this winner's finals.
There's always those moments where he catches you lacking right. He sort of, he creates pressure strings that last long enough or are different enough to where you sort of forget about the command grab despite how often he uses it. He has like impeccable timing on that. Medium series. Catch him out again, 2M. Just trying to find some sort of straight hit. Oh, wow, man. EX Fireball. And there it is. Ultimate skill. Yet again.
Okay, good dodge. You have better positioning here. Not quite going to spend the ult beam, but we're running low on resources here for SenpaiSpyder, so it has to commit to normals. There they go.
Yep. Tons of damage.
Give this dance at the mid screen here. Medium beam to come through. It's that expenditure. It's the resource spend alone from Senpai. Like, you are biding your time to be able to zone out. Soul Forge is active. But now look at this. Down 4 blocks. You do have grenade off ult skill. Does get the max range heavy and will close out the round.
Yep. Once again, that 5H is something to be feared. That's the second time this entire set Fuselit has been caught by 5H. And Senpai knows they started it out this time around as well with the 5H. Just trying to see if they could actually catch something else that Fuselit may not be expecting.
More bullets in the chamber here. I'm really trying to pay attention to the resource economy on SenpaiSpyder here right now off a skill gauge, because every single time it forces a retreat. We're not getting to play the bully game that 2B kind of wants to play, but also it's Vaseraga. Trying to get close to Vaseraga is so nightmarish. You can see exactly why here.
Nice.
Got a jump age, but we'll get the guard cancel. Nice call out on the spot dodge with a throw and side swap again from the mid screen.
Nice. Oh, stayed up high enough. That's that double jump. JU. It makes it so hard to try and anti-air her. Gets zapped. Here we are. Game 5. Winners finals. Yet again.
Excellent answer back from SenpaiSpyder throughout this set. Belucas and Kojicoco still waiting in the works here on the loser side. Trying to see what their fate may hold. The walk. The most confident walk from SenpaiSpyder. Having about enough of this.
Nice.
Got the 5-view parry. Yeah. Big swing. Another low. Got the medium beam special again. Got the raging chain follow-up. Just max range again too. Got the medium special from SenpaiSpyder. Dwindling away on health is Fuselit, but almost had the conversion there. A little bit too high on the jump H, but a wonderful spot dodge. Immediate spend. Again, so quick to spend these supers.
It's those brave points. They want to end it quickly.
Yeah.
Slav 2B's normals, or at least some of her specials, break through that armor so quickly. She just wants those mistakes to hurt a little bit more. With a quick cancel, goes for the low, knew the exact range they needed to be at to get that.
There we go. Good clash out here. 2M certainly going to send another beam. Soul Forge activated here, so armor is available, and SenpaiSpyder, that full screen presence down around here in this final game of the set. Double jump you, and yeah, eventually you got to come down eventually. An alt throw is waiting for you. Oh, missed the 2H.
Double jump yet again. SenpaiSpyder knows that's what's been saving them, as well as that what can be Vaseraga a lot of the time. Not in range of the anti-air while still maintaining that aerial space that 2B has when she's holding onto her drone.
Ooh. Good wave here. Fuselit fighting their way out of the corner. Nice amount of resources for SenpaiSpyder. It uses the ult skill grenade. And now Fuselit with that life lead, going to be comfortable sitting in this full screen position here. There's nothing that Fuselit necessarily needs to do. And with all the time in the world to do it, the ult skill throw, Fuselit 3-2 over SenpaiSpyder will be advancing to grand finals.
Who will win and go on to fight SenpaiSpyder? Only time will be able to tell.
Absolutely. Kojicoco looking very strong right now with this Belial, but Belucas also putting on a great show throughout this bracket, surviving the run against CharChar and nothing but both of them arduous journeys there with this Nier. 3-2 victories to get to this point. And Kojicoco, being a Nier player, wonder how we navigate this space with Belial. And again, round start, certainly a spot to be feared. That ominous turn is always a great answer to just kick things off, especially with the EX version, but knowing that you are going up against a Belial with Goetia there that can really snipe out the startup of death, you have to be a little cautious.
And that's exactly what we saw Belucas doing, using the 5L and then backing up just a little bit into a 2M, seeing what Koji would try and go for. But instead, Koji lands a pretty large hit. 2M trying to maintain their pressure as best as they can. And there we go. There's a super, tons of damage.
All right. Oh my goodness, alt DP. Let's reset the neutral here.
2M, or the sweep, excuse me, yet again.
They look so close. Like, they are almost identical, the same button, except one reaches a little farther than the other.
Yes. And very, very hard to teleport sometimes. The only reason I was able to tell is because of the knockdown that time. Good challenge on that. Koji with the DP.
Yeah, that 5L shutting down death, giving a moment of opportunity here for Kojicoco. But now you're back at this corner. And we got the backdash, trying to call it a DP. But Koji, very comfortable, has the 5L until suddenly everything falls apart. The raging chain. Nice spot dodge, but we're still able to challenge. We pumped spot dodge one too many times, and Kojicoco will capitalize on that.
Nice. DP yet again. Are you trying to force their way out? Ultimate skill right back on in.
Yeah, doesn't want to take the plus frames there, so we go for guard cancel to try to steal back the turn. And EX Goetia, close enough, raging strike. No, doesn't finish it out. The 5L didn't believe.
There it is.
That max range, too. It was really unfortunate because I don't think we would have gotten full animation on that SBA there. And that's the tragic thing. If we were a little bit closer, we might have been able to do so. But I think even after that 5L is the moment of, what do I do now at this point?
You're right.
Jump M cross up is an excellent start for Koji.
Yes, it is.
I can't believe he 2M'd right there. Off of Belial 2M? All right, great.
Sometimes you just gotta believe.
That's true. It's in the name of the game. Believe in victory here. And this corner position is going to have Belucas believing. 2M. Here we go. Again, though, but the tag. My goodness. Very active defense right now from Kojicoco. We got the guard cancel push away. 2Ms, mess around and find out. And I'm waiting for that draw because Kojicoco knows with 4 stocks left, it could mean disaster. And Koji take the shimmy, couple 2Ms, raging chain, finish the job.
Go, Koji.
Really sealing it out here for Kojicoco.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see. I couldn't agree more, Z. Like, I do think that Kojicoco may actually attempt to try Nier because Nier is doing kind of good. He's kind of okay.
I think that character's alright, you know. I don't think it's anything too crazy. She's an okay character. Oh, wow. What a conversion. Super coming through, taking away the Brave Point, and so much life along with it. Found the counter. Hey, good sway from Koji. Gonna end it here with the super. Actually, no, yeah, it should be done, right? Yep,
sure is. All right, So a game apiece on either side. Better control from Kojicoco, and honestly, massive call out on that Raging Strike. I think that was certainly the one that helped us out across that finish line for sure, giving ample opportunity to finish the job. EXDP caught the stray, not the full hit though. Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
Launch it one more time here. Guard cancel, and look how early that guard cancel was. Because we used the medium version, the cart was still lingering. We're able to get the whiff punish against Belucas, and Kojicoco commanding the corner, but unfortunately, death is knocking at your door. That's a round for Belucas.
Yes, it is. So much damage at the back end of that combo. Belucas doing a very good job of controlling space in a way I sort of haven't seen them do throughout this tournament, right? But this is sort of what losers semifinals does, right? Like sort of lights the fire under your butt. You got to move forward. You got to be ready to really show everything it is that you have. And Belucas is playing extremely well. Koji reacting and doing exactly what they do. These very long and optimized combos from them. Love it, the patience from both.
Couple crouch ups. And Coco is sitting in the Granblue zone, right underneath that timer. So a jump that comes out, Koji would have been ready. If you try to dash up, we have quick enough buttons to interrupt. But, excuse me, death is a little bit faster here.
Oh, what was that they just tried to do? I'm pretty sure it was the Fury swipes up off their wake up, but spends it all, the remaining Brave points just to close out the round here and tie things up 1 round apiece here in game 3.
Battle 3. Engage.
No way should round start. See, like that is the one thing that Belial has in that matchup. Like I said at the top of the set, you can't go for the fireball start. It will take out death, unfortunately. A little slower startup, so you're going to get called out by the death call, depending upon which one you use. Oh no, it's supposed to be the guard cancel. What delay? The medium special certainly shut this down. Kojicoco, unfortunately, makes the wrong decision. The right decision at just at the wrong time there.
Believe in victory. Battle
Absolutely.
Engage.
Nice. What an interrupt with the 5L.
Great.
The DP. Must on out. Oh, good challenge again.
Yeah,
The same
Coach is
way
just
too.
so consistent at being able to challenge those quick 5Ls. Take death down for just a moment to continue this pressure here. 2U. A little spot dodge. Stacker series. Yeah. Stacker pull it right back in. Nice throw. Ooh, I wish that were a whiff punish right
Whiff
there.
punish
I feel
attempt.
that one, Koji.
Yeah. The absolute whip punish attempt from that. To you, ultimate. Late throw tech, and we're in chip range. Oh, grabbed him, and it's a back throw. Thought the DP was coming.
There we go.
Guard
Guard
cancel.
Ooh, a very good guard cancel because you own corner here. EXDP at just the opportune moment. Fortunately, recognizing the Raging Strike. Maybe we thought it was going to be a guard cancel opportunity there for Belucas. I mean, it was the last opportunity you'd have. Dash L to avoid the JU. And we're able to sneak in a throw. Death is down for just a moment. Deepest of jump views. Holy cow.
Block. Nice, good challenge.
Let it go. Ooh. How many dash outs do we get away with it? It does bring out a guard cancel, though. Kojicoco steals the turn by ripping away death. Staggers. I need you to bring out death is what Koji is looking for here. But we are down a brave point there. Nice! Immediately after the 5L, we go for the 2M because if Belucas is making an approach, the 2M will get the interrupt and you have great conversion opportunities just like this. Kojicoco tying it up 2-all in the set. Nothing but full sets all night. Best of 5. We're going to use the most of it in the last matches here in the top 4.
Belucas still trying to play the 5L2M game. Manages to actually get the DP that time around, but right back at you, says Koji, as this time it leads with a lot more advantageous for Koji there.
Yeah, 2U side swap and Koji being very patient, pulling out the guard cancel. But 5H, what a strike here. Kojicoco unfortunately going to go down a little bit in health, not quite killing.
Good jump. Forward throw, has to be aware of the DP, and they knew they were waiting for it.
Yeah, the safe
nice.
There. There's death. Strips it down. Final brave point and the 5L to stop the run up from Kojicoco. Belucas is on match point.
The challenge.
Every single time, Kojicoco, main priority, take death down. That's the best way that you can close the gap against Nier. It's only for so long. DP opportunity is there for Belucas if they so choose, but we haven't seen it quite yet, so maybe Kojicoco start to get a little comfortable in being able to press. Beautiful just blocks, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, the final hit!
End. They thought they were already out of it. They thought it was over, and they call them on the tail end of it. Koji taking away a brave point. This is looking really good for them right now. This round. Sends out death yet again. Guard cancel is always ready for the answer and has the brave points to close out the round 2. We are going final round yet again in game 5 here in loser semifinals.
My goodness. All right, here we go. It's either going to be Nier or Belial. The former Nier. The Belial formerly known as Nier. Spin. There we go. 5L just in case. Let's try to find out with the 2M, and we're plus on that medium DP. Don't you forget it.
Nice. Caught him. You want to pop the super as well? Yep, absolutely. You just want the damage. And be able to lead the round in whatever way you can. Guard, they're always ready for it, man. They know when they need to every time. The block. And that's a punish.
As a professional Nier player should, they should really know every opportunity that you can interrupt death, but unfortunately, finals, here we go.
Battle 1. Engage.
Beam there, still got the medium start. And this is one of those matches that can be very frustrating for 2B because Nier just gets to constantly bully. And until SenpaiSpyder gets that Mirage activated here, or tries to bait out with a guard cancel, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
Just like right here. So much damage on the back end of it. Gets the overhead as well. Crosses over at the last minute. Of course, the Belucas special, whipping that button as a frame kill and then going for the cross up. Really forcing them to guess when they're going to get hit.
Nice sequence here. Tried to make a very interesting block situation there. Almost got caught cross-eyed on that one. Mirage, nice. There it is, but the spot dodge.
They knew. Spend it all. Perfect. 7 golden letters. Belucas 1-0 over SenpaiSpyder here at Losers Finals.
Yes, indeed.
Battle 1. Engage.
Let's go through this round 1 here. Belucas made quite the speed run for that first round. Yeah, very good. Off the light.
Nice. I don't know what SenpaiSpyder tried to hit, but this is so much damage already being pumped into 2B.
Yeah, and we're not quite at super range yet. 4 stocks left. But, I mean, you're not really going to need it at this point. Perfect round again.
We end the set with the perfect, only to arise to a new dawn of the golden rays of the perfect. 7 golden letters in game 2 here. Round 1 close out. Belucas clearly feeling himself after the current victory against Koji. Like that momentum seems like it's carried over into this match a lot.
Yeah. And some of it might have to do with the character you're going up against here, because 2B not having a good time trying to deal with this here. If 2B doesn't get her game plan go, oh my god, her game plan going, it's going to be so difficult to even try to close out rounds here. Belucas, a touch away, gonna have to guard on grenades. Alt skill will get smothered. See, this is exactly the type of play you want to do in your opponent's face, but yet ever cautious about DP, and we lock in for a checkmate scenario here, because that was going to be, well, actually not necessarily checkmate, because then you'd only have triple attack if you weathered that storm. Unfortunately, going to get dashed through on that overhead. already on match point here is Belucas.
Didn't feel confident in the anti-air from there. Was a little bit concerned about the double jump from 2B, so didn't go for it. Late throw tech. Belucas. Nice good sway.
Oh no,
nice.
Death wasn't
Good
active.
skill.
Yeah, was hoping to get the strike with the medium series while Death was active. Because we already advanced too far, gonna get called out by Death. Mirage hits, 4 stocks left, but we're on the cusp of a Skybound art. So once Belucas starts a combo, we just go for the B&B. And it'll be all she wrote. Oh, nice parry though.
Forward throw. The block. The throw tech.
Oh no.
Oh, tried it again. Oh,
Try
again.
try to catch the landing frames there. This super absolutely will send it home here. SenpaiSpyder putting a round on the board. Belucas may smell blood in the water, but the match isn't over yet. We still have to play our game.
See how Belucas tackles this puzzle this game, or this round. Just catching SenpaiSpyder is trying to jump 90% of the time, because a lot of it isn't even counter hit. A lot of it is just them trying to move out of the way in time. It just has a good challenge. That time they didn't go for the throw tech. Why even give him the chance, right?
There we go. Not quite there on the SBA. The tech holding guard button this time around for SenpaiSpyder. Bombs away. 1 card left. Belucas is saving it for an SBA opportunity. You and every single time Senpai is going to take out Death. Wants that threat to be removed off the field. The 5U with challenge. That's an excellent stock on skill gauge as well. We could bide our time. Grenades, but we already avoided the plus frames there.
1 time remaining. They're just trying to play around as much as they can. Got stunned out of it. 2L.
Yeah, no
just like we saw
here.
earlier.
There we go. Final touch interaction. It's a throw kill range. But also, alt skill is available. Belucas finds the reversal.
Honestly, the commitment, I mean, till death do us part, right? I mean, the 2-2U, despite the fact that it's not working, still commits to it anyway. Which definitely caught them off guard, clearly, because that's what ended up cementing that round for them.
Keep going with the down special here on this turn. Back special. Oh, there's the Mirage you thought, but no follow through on the Raging Chain. Final Brave Point. Jump in. Stopped just in the nick of time there. Still our turn. Got the low. Volleyball game about to begin.
Pops the super. Realized it was a little bit too out of the way to play catch real quick with death. Chip sequence and tried to jump out. Gets caught trying to leave her up backing. 3-0 from Belucas. Mind that they have had the entire time tonight throughout ladder play and the top 8 bracket. Nice, good check.
Oh, nice. Got our 2U. Get pressure there. Nice guard cancel out. Bring it right back in. Volleyball continues. Alt skill to carry on the ominous turn into that corner. And we got the refund off of it too, since it was not a cancel. We're about to get that 100. Next touch will kill. Belucas dropped it. No, that should have been it. With throw, alt skill, opportunity for Fuselit, and you don't want to give Fuselit opportunities. There we go. That's a round.
Pull the right bell back in, absolutely. The armor's good, but it's not enough to be able to soak all of those hits, right? It's not hyper armor we're talking about. Nice toss.
Position, just got a close light.
Realized that it was blocked. Going for it here, DP. Just to sort of force him back, but Fuselit is still in a pretty solid spot. Good throw tech.
Okay, oh, max range again.
Oh, thought they could anti-air with that.
Right. The charge, side swap
Ooh.
here, even on the dash M. Troublesome here for Fuselit because we finished the sequence. Oh no, I think we could have gone for one more rep right there.
Oh, caught him with the sweep. Oh, the command grab yet again. Like I said, Fuselit is on top of it, man. They know when to use that every time.
Battle 3. Engage.
Got the scoop, corner position again. We're back in with another EX. Final touch sequence one more time here for Fuselit, but see, because we're about to cross that SBA threshold, why are we not finishing these sequences here? Fun. We could have gotten a kill before dropping out of that combo here. Just need one more rep. We would have hit the 100% on SBA. Would have gotten SSBA right after. We're leaving chances for Fuselit. You're still getting the victory though.
Thankfully they are, but that type of play can end up coming to bite them in the butt later in the set. While that's the case for one game, we don't want to continue that trend, right? Sway immediately expecting that from Fuselit, but not finding an opportunity. Same thing for Fuselit, not taking the bait. Those command grabs might start ringing free because he noticed that, listen, Belucas was sitting there just holding down back. So that might be the next approach there Fuselit might take.
Yeah, Fuselit not giving any quarter here.
Response.
Especially with that alt throw.
Oh, he tried it again. I think he tried it again.
Yeah, because Belucas wanted to get a guard cancel out that corner position. Fuselit not giving anything away for free. Guard cancel doesn't even push Fuselit away at all. Good spot dodge.
Yep, there's one.
Here, overhead. Yeah. We haven't seen one of those at all from Fuselit, but the whiff alt skill, not enough to kill quite yet. There's the JU, stripping down, death, and what a jump over. Belucas putting a round on the board in game 2.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's pull it back in. Still gonna try to chip out, guard cancel away. We have our Soul Forge, shoulder check, corner position. There's the spot dodge. An interesting timing there, but the roll, that is a way to solve it here. To get on the opposite side of Vaseraga to convert into this SBA. Oh no! And no guard cancel! Huge opportunity. Belucas 2-0 right now.
Strong showing from Belucas right now against Fuselit. One more game and we're talking a grand finals reset.
Yes, indeed.
Tried to go for it that time. Didn't find it.
Oh, jeez. All right. Let's be so careful. Ominous turn. Bring it right back in with the down special.
That's the damage.
What a
Nice
throw.
command grab. I wonder, is that what Fuselit needs to see? Yep, that might be it. Because he's realizing that Belucas is sitting a little bit too comfortably with that down back.
Yeah, because we're guarding here, and we've seen that we throw one time, and if you go for command grab, you're going to catch, or not throw, the roll through on Vaseraga. And if you do go for throw, you're going to catch rolls. Nice, raging strike. Belucas closing out a round again.
What's killing Fuselit so far is how close Belucas is to him. He's so used to using that stomp in a way to where most people aren't going to be able to jump over him in time, right? That he's going to be able to use it, and people are going to give him the chance to sort of move it to his next option after that. But Belucas is consistent with jumping over at the perfect spacing. 2 command grabs so far.
Nice.
Change it.
No. Ooh. Try to go for the fireball. That's unfortunate. I think that was a misinput because of the cross up there.
Cancel. Back throw.
Very deep dash up at the 2L. Could have been thrown for that. Shimmy. Nothing. Keep it locked in. Nothing there either. Yeah, you're not going to get a guard cancel on the Fuselit. Not at this life lead. There it is.
Nice.
Alt skill.
Yep. Patience. Here's your command grab. Keeping it very strong, very, very solid.
There we go. Ooh, shoulder check again. No just guard, though. I got our light series there. Pull it right back in. Ominous turn. Doesn't go for the down special here, and a 2L comes out from Fuselit to shut down Death, the beautiful 2H. Actually, I think it was just close. No, it was 2H.
That was definitely 2H, yeah. Just the cross out. Nice forward throw.
Very brave here from Belucas, but the low OTG finish. Fuselit puts a game on the board.
Yeah, Fuselit waking up for sure. Made their opportunity to at least get one game against Belucas. 2, a late 2H still works out in the form of a counter hit. Isn't able to follow up though from the straight hit itself.
Didn't have any resources available. Need 25% to follow through. Couple fireballs. Let's get a scoop going. Neutral jump. Finish the round. Fuselit. Very quick answer back in game number 4.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice.
Dash H. Watch your ankles. Oh, just out of the range. Take a little bit of a ride here with Death. Yeah, there's the cancel in the medium version. Good awareness there from Fuselit. Oh, stomp, just a single. You didn't even have to block a single stomp on the Savage Rampage, and Fuselit was ready to follow through.
Nice, good command grab from Fuselit. Overhead just as quickly as the 2-0 happened. We've already made our way to another game 5. Belucas 2, Fuselit 2, 2 games back to back in rapid succession.
Spot dodge there. No way. Fuselit is certainly locked in right now, just outside of the range of a DP possibility from Belucas, but patience pays off. The close heavy works and
nice.
Drops you to the opposite side.
Wang. Oh, gets walked up. Ran up, I should say. And thrown. Oh, good challenge on that. Command grab yet again. The leads have changed so drastically. Sit on him. There it is, the command grab. Like I said, Belucas is relying so much on down backing because they're ready for the aggression that Fuselit had. But the minute they start mixing up those command grabs, it's a different game. Good forward throw. There it is again. There it is again. There's the opening they were looking for the whole time.
There we go. Raging Chain. Not enough resources to get the second one, but certainly resources to kill. And Fuselit with the reverse sweep 3-0 victory to keep things interesting. Grand Finals goes to Fuselit, champion of tonight's Paragonline bracket here. Yep. What a run.